Bismillah Rahman Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Here is Dr. Arslan Sehgal, working as assistant professor in Department of Genomics and Bioinformatics, Cholistan University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Bahawalpur. Today, our topic of discussion is bioinformatics-driven strategies for computational drug design. As you guys know, that drug design is very important hot topic nowadays, and bioinformatics help it for designing new compounds against different diseases. So bioinformatics is the interdisciplinary field combining biological sciences, computational sciences, and mathematics to analyze and interpret biological data, to store, analyze, manage, and evaluate biological data to solve biological problems with the help of computational power is known as bioinformatics. So key objectives of bioinformatics is to analyze the large amount of biological data, to manage and organize large amount of biological data, to understand the biological processes through data interpretation, develop different types of advanced tools, software, suites, and algorithms for data analysis. It is very important domain for helping the scientists to analyze the data, essential for understanding genetic and molecular functions, facilitates personalized medicine and drug discovery, accelerates biological research through computational tools. So, bioinformatics has different applications in various domains, including genomics and proteomics, drug discovery and development, evolutionary biology and phylogenetic analysis, structural bioinformatics, including three-dimensional modeling of biomolecules, proteins, DNA, and RNA, and the interaction between proteins and ligands. So, future of bioinformatics includes precision medicine, that is also known as personalized medicine, and disease prediction, artificial intelligence integration for faster analysis, big data handling, and cloud computing in bioinformatics, as large amount of data is generating by different groups of scientists in this world, and we have to interpret that data. So computer-aided drug design is a computational approach used to design and discover potential compounds, biomolecules, and drug candidates by modeling molecular interactions and other type of data. So key objectives includes identify lead compounds efficiently, optimize drug properties, and reduce side effects to lower down the limitations of already available drugs. To minimize the time and cost of drug discovery, there are two main types of computer drug design, that is structure-based drug design and ligand-based drug design. So here is the flow chart of structure-based drug design, in which we just design the compound based on the structure of the protein. So structure-based drug design uses the three-dimensional structure of a biological target, usually a protein, to design potential drug candidates. So this includes, first of all, we have to isolate a protein that is involved in any disease directly or indirectly, and then we have to predict the structure if it is not available with the help of X-ray crystallography, NMR. So we just apply the computational approaches, including homology modeling, threading, and ab initio. After that, we just analyze the binding interaction site of that protein. So different approaches are applied here, including virtual screening. Then we have molecular docking and structure-based virtual screening, molecular dynamic simulations, and binding free energy calculations, chemical synthesis of the top compounds, and then we just test those compounds in vitro and in vivo studies. So after that, we have here we have another flow chart that has the same pipeline we already discussed. Then this is some articles published by Dr. Arslan Sehgal. It's me. And the approach was utilized in this article was structure-based drug design. So here we have ligand-based drug design, in which we design new drug candidates based on the properties and structures of the non-active compounds without requiring the target protein structures. So in which we, first of all, we have to select the target that should be a protein that will be directly or indirectly involved in any disease. After that, we just select a number of ligands already reported, and we just use the properties of that ligand, where then we perform virtual screening with the help of molecular docking analysis, and then we just visualize the interactions and use that specific virtual compound for ligand based drug design. Here is the flowchart of another article that just recently published last year, and it has the same pipeline utilized we already discussed. So it is some articles published by our group that utilize this ligand based structure, ligand based drug design. So important techniques and workflow includes in this computer-aided drug designs are three-dimensional structure prediction, protein and ligand preparation, including energy minimization of both the compounds, pharmacophore modeling, virtual screening, high throughput virtual screening, molecular docking, molecular dynamic simulations, and lead identification. So here we have another pipeline that is computer-aided vaccine design. So nowadays, after post-COVID, in post-COVID era, we have a hot topic of computer-aided vaccine design, in which first of all we just identify the target, that is selection of pathogen and antigen candidates, identification of epitopes using genomic and proteomic data. Then we have to predict the epitope by using different bioinformatics tools to predict the B cell and T cells. After that, we have to structurally model that antigen structure. Then we have to perform molecular docking analysis of antigen and antibody interaction or with HLA. And then we have to perform molecular dynamic simulation. So this is some articles published by our group by applying this computational approach of computer-aided vaccine design. Thank you so much. Thank you.